And welcome once again to Community Viewpoint. I'm John Pollock, your host for this segment. And we have a special segment. We have two guests today. We're going to be talking about going back to school. I know you think that the kids just left, but we're going to be talking about going back to school and making sure the kids, your kids, have the proper utensils to go back to school. Next to me is Samantha Harris, Community Relations Rep for Valley Electric Cooperative.
Hello.
Hi. And next to her is Pam Smith from, currently you're at the Coalition.
I'm at the Coalition for the summer.
And
Yes.
tell us everything you're doing.
At the Coalition?
Yeah, you're going to be a teacher?
Yes, I'm going to be a teacher. I was a sub-teacher last year at one of the elementary schools, and I'm studying right now to get my bachelor's to be a full elementary school teacher. So yes.
I'd love you. Anything in particular, any school in particular you want to go to?
In the Valley, I'm very partial to J.G. Johnson. I absolutely like the staff. I've grown to feel like it's family, and I love the kids there. So yes, J.G. Johnson, but I'll go where the openings are.
That's my alma mater. I worked there as janitor for a couple of weeks.
Oh, nice.
It's a good school. I like it.
Then I got another job. I didn't get fired. So anyway, we're going to be talking about two well-deserved items that happened during this August, and July and August. One is called Fill the Bucket for Valley Electric, and the other one is Back to School Fair with the Coalition, the hospital, and Valley Electric's helping them this year with a large donation. So let's begin with the Fill the Bucket presentation that's happening July 26th, and I will let Samantha talk to us about that.
Yes, so this year marks our 19th annual school supply drive, Fill the Bucket Truck School Supply Drive. It will be Saturday, July 26th this year from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. We will be at all the grocery stores. Our staff is wonderful and they volunteer their time on Saturday. So we'll be at Albertsons, we'll also be at Smith's, Walmart, and then we will have a donation center at the Valley Conference Center if that is a better area for you to stop by. So what we're asking for is donations. We have the bucket truck liners out there, and we like to fill as many as we can with school supplies. We take all those school supplies that we collect during that day and we bring them to all schools, elementary, middle, high school, throughout all of our service territories. And that includes Pahrump, Sandy Valley, Beatty.
You know I was going to ask that.
I saw it. Beatty, Amargosa, and also Fish Lake Valley. And so we will have ambassadors and employees volunteering their time all throughout the day. We also will have a bucket at the Valley Conference Center where district and annual meetings are held. We also will have ambassadors in the Valley Conference Center collecting. They'll get all the supplies dropped off to them, and they'll start organizing and collecting those so we can get them organized and then deliver all of the supplies the following week or the week after to all the schools. Currently, if you have any school supplies you want to donate, we do have a collection bucket inside of our lobby currently. That'll be there until the Friday before Fill the Bucket on the 26th. And then we also accept monetary donations through the main office, over the phone if you want to call in, or at the event we can take cash. And this year we set up an account that we can take money over cards. So we have a QR code if you want to scan on our flyers, and then we'll also have it available at the event to scan, and you can donate through there as well.
And it's put on by everybody at Valley Electric, the Charitable Foundation,
Yes.
Valley Electric Association, and what's this?
Valley Communications.
Communications.
Yes, so Valley Electric Charitable Foundation, that's where the money, any monetary donations will go. That's our fund where we give back to the community, so.
Yes, I was involved with that.
Yes.
my fingers and everything. All right, so donations can be dropped off to the event at Valley Electric's lobby through July 25th. We'll come back to
Yes.
that in a minute also. And also what we're here for with Pam Smith is we're going to be talking about another item. On what day is that? Oh, it's the same day.
Same day.
What do you
Popular
know?
Saturday.
All right, what is that called?
The Back to School Fair. So it's been around. I've been part of it since 2019, but I know this has been around for a while. And so it's annual. So it's on the same day, Saturday, July the 26th. Ours is from 8 to 11. It's held at the high school. And what we do there is we provide backpacks and school supplies for the children. There is car seats. Those car seats are free, the infant car seats and the older ones. I think they call them the transition ones. And then sports physicals are being offered also. Am I allowed to say who's going to offer those? Is that?
What are you going to do?
Well, Dr. Michael Taylor, Pahrump Pain Free, they will be offering free sports physicals there. And some people come just for that, and that is okay. Students are required to be with their parents at this event. Now, if you're older, you're high school, that's okay. You can come. But the little guys, they need to be with their parents at this event. And we have great vendors. One is sitting next to me, Miss Samantha and her company, that have generously donated for this event with backpacks to help out the community. So I'm foreseeing that we will have plenty this year. So I'm encouraging those to stand in line and please come. We have done a lot to make sure that we can service everybody with the backpacks, school supplies. Jess gets tons of car seats, and we have a lot of people that help with that. The sports physicals, if you get there, and I'll start passing things out about 7:45. If you get there then, we'll get you lined up so you can get those free sports physicals. We also have probably 45 vendors plus this year that are everything that's local in the community. Doctor's offices, we have affordable dental that will be there. We have representation from Intermountain, from Desert View, from most of the doctors in town. It would be most things that have to do with children, schools, family, the community that will be there passing things out. Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, sports, things along that nature. So we highly encourage you to come. Your children will get what they need, all the basics and then some, to be able to start off the school year. And if for some reason you weren't able to make that, there will be materials, backpacks and things that we will drop off at schools. So we will make sure the elementary schools and high schools and middle school get extra backpacks. And this event is from kinder through 12th, but if you have a little preschooler, I'm sure I will have backpacks and things for them also. So I'm trying to see if I missed anything.
You mentioned that you have to be present, the
Yeah.
child.
The parents need to be present with the child. Once again, if you're high school, because some high schoolers come in, that's okay. But up until probably 9th or 10th grade, you need to be there with your parents. And that's pretty much what I can think of. We have new vendors this year. We have had a very generous community that we are so grateful for. If somebody does want to still donate, which we totally can use crayons, paper, pencils, the usual suspects we can totally use. There is a donation boxes at Family Dollar, at Dollar General, you could drop it off, or at the Coalition. If somebody couldn't make it, needed me to pick something up, I probably would do that too. But we're very grateful to be able to do this for the children. So I would like to encourage to take advantage of.
And you have some main contributors there?
Yes, we do. And
One is naturally the coalition.
well, the coalition in the school district, of course, and Desert View Hospital, VEA, Lee Ward Renewable Energy. I know we've had a couple of banks. I just don't have their names, and I don't want to say who they are. Affordable Family Dental. We have a lot of, we've got Intermountain. There's just a lot. Pahrump Pediatrics, Optum. I mean, we have some vendors. So we're very grateful. Thank you.
And you could mention to them not to have the helicopter come this year.
Oh, okay.
Because a few years ago at the hospital, it landed there close to everybody, all the vendors. Yeah. And they weren't too appreciative.
I really don't know where they would.
I remember that year.
Would do that. Oh, we do have some vendors actually. Everybody out there, we have some vendors from Las Vegas, and more than we've ever had. So from Clark County, so I know 4 or 5 of them that are going to be there. So it's expanding, and we're grateful. Another vendor, Roseman College, Roseman School of Medicine. They're one of our vendors also.
Oh, sweet.
So, and if I forgot you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So for your program, let's remember the date.
July the 26th from 8 to 11. Everybody will line up on the right side of the main entrance of the high school. We do that so that you're not in the direct sun. We will process that line as quickly as possible. We also have a lot of people to help. And if you're one in the community that really wants to do something fun and help, contact me, and I'll find something for you to do.
All right, and Samantha, what date is and time does your program?
So we'll also be Saturday, July 26th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And I just want to say thank you to the stores for their support. Karen Jackson-Walls with doing live updates, so thank you to her. We're just always appreciative of the support.
All right, thank you both, and thank you for watching, and come on out that day for both these events. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Mike. Adios.